Hello yogis, and welcome to this week's Vinyasa practice. If you're looking to open up the lines of energy in your body to create more ease of flow, more ease of movement, more flexibility, more mobility, and really more energy, you're in the perfect place. That's exactly what today's practice is going to do for you. Vinyasa means breath to movement, and so as we move breath to movement, we increase the energy in our bodies, we increase the ease of mobility, we increase the flow of movement and our flexibility. My name is Jill Entiknat, the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio, and I am super happy to have you here with me on the Yogi Institute YouTube channel or in the on-demand library or wherever you're watching this at this moment. Let's go ahead and start today's practice in an easy seat. You may want to have props available to you. I'm not going to cue to use props. We're going to keep this super simple. So all you'll really need is a yoga mat and some space to practice. As you come into your easy seat, ground down into your sit bones, get nice and tall through the crown of the head, and I invite you to close down your eyes. Let's start to sink our awareness into our sit bones and that space that's connected to the floor. So maybe you also feel into the outside edges of the feet. Maybe there are different parts of your body that are connected to the floor, but let's just sink our awareness, ground our awareness down into that body to floor connection. Take a moment and see if you can get taller from the tailbone through the crown of the head, and see if you can draw your shoulders a little bit more away from your ears and your ears a little bit more away from your shoulders. As we're here in this nice, stable, seated position, let's start to bring in our breath awareness. Start to feel the inhale come in and expand. And feel the exhale go out and release. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, send it all the way down to the belly. Press the belly button away from the body. Feel the lungs expand, completely fill your torso. Pause. And exhale, open mouth, draw the belly button to the spine. 2 more, full body breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. And again. Let's engage our Ujjayi breath here. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Let the tongue rest in the back of your throat. Feel that restriction. Hear that audible sound. Reminding ourselves that the breath is just as important as the postures themselves throughout our practice. So let's set the intention right here and now to maintain this Ujjayi breath as we move breath to movement in our Vinyasa practice. That restriction, that control in the back of the throat is what helps us to move breath to movement. And then centering and focusing the mind is also just as important as the postures themselves. So let's take a moment to find that intention. Maybe that intention is the breath. Maybe you want the breath to be the focal point for the mind. Maybe the intention is movement and mobility. Maybe the intention is to focus on a mantra like movement is medicine. Movement is medicine. So whenever the mind draws you away from your practice, acknowledge wherever it went, and then just gently bring it back to that focal point. Let's set that focal point and take 2 more deep breaths as you lengthen from the tailbone through the crown of the head. And let's tuck the chin to the chest, draw the shoulders back and the crown forward. Start to notice how that feels through the neck and the upper back. And let's focus on breathing into the upper back. Deep breaths. Slowly, gently roll right ear, right shoulder. Roll the chin through center, left ear, left shoulder. Roll through center, right ear, right shoulder. Roll the chin through center, left ear, left shoulder. Take a couple more each side. And the next time you roll to the right, let the right ear come to the right shoulder. Walk your left fingertips away and lift your gaze to the ceiling. Really feel that length through the left side. And then left hand, left knee, roll the chin through center, left ear, left shoulder. Walk the fingertips away and lift your gaze toward the ceiling. Feel that length. The gaze is really important in our yoga practice. It's called our drishti. And sometimes that gaze can be external and sometimes that gaze can be internal. Let's bring the chin back through center. Inhale, lift the nose to the ceiling, open through the throat. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck. Come back through center. Let's inhale, shoulders to ears, and exhale, roll them back and down. 2 more. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. If at any point through today's practice you need to modify in any way, maybe that's extending the legs out straight, or in any position, or incorporate props in any way, know that that's absolutely okay. Every body is completely unique, and you're here to embrace that uniqueness and embrace how you feel today on your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's inhale, arms come up, clasp the fingers together, elbows wide. Draw the elbows back, inhale here. Exhale, bring the elbows together and inhale, open it back up. And exhale, bring the elbows together. Inhale, open it back up. Exhale, bring the elbows together. 1 more, inhale, open it up. And exhale, elbows together. Let's inhale, open. Reach those arms way, way up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches. Lift your gaze to the ceiling again. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand down, right hand reaches. Lift your gaze. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist right, left hand, right knee. Right hand comes behind you. Draw that shoulder back. Inhale through center. Exhale, let's twist to the left. Draw that left shoulder back, gaze back. Inhale back through center. Exhale, hands to knees. Inhale, bring the chest forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, bring the chest forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Take a couple more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Change direction. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Keeping the breath the same, but moving the body in the different direction. Find that full range of motion, noticing all of the areas that you feel this in your body. And come through center. Let's shift ourselves into our tabletop position. Finding that nice stable tabletop. Flip the palms into the mat, spread the fingers wide. Check in the tops of the feet, rest into the mat. Let's come into 5 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch and lift, shine the chest between the biceps. Arch and lift. Exhale, round and tuck. Take 3 more. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round and tuck. Draw the belly button to the spine. 2 more. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round and tuck. Take 1 more. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round and tuck. Come back to neutral. Let's walk the palms forward. Let the forehead rest down. Coming into our puppy pose. I really want you to sink the hips back and start to feel that through the chest and shoulders. Let your chest sink toward the floor, and let's take 3 rounds of deep breath. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders, finding that nice stable tabletop. Let's take our right leg, send it out behind you, roll out your ankle. So good. Both directions. And then let's take those toes, plant them into the floor, and press the heel back and down. Shift front to back. 3, 2, and 1. Lift that right foot up. Drop it over to the left side. Gaze over the left shoulder. Press that heel back for 3, 2, 1. Take that right foot all the way out to the right. Plant the foot down. And let's shift front to back. Shift front to back. Come to neutral. Inhale, right hand high. Reach for the back of the head. Point the elbow up. Open up through the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to elbow tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Let's take that right hand down. Walk the hands, left hand underneath the left shoulder. Really open up here. Reach that right hand high. Let's stack the shoulders and lift the gaze. And then take that top hand and reach it all the way forward. Feel that length. Engage your core as you lift yourself through center, finding that nice wide gate pose. From here, inhale, lengthen. Let's sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring them back out to a T. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, T. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, T. This time, inhale, center. Exhale, right hand down. Reach that left hand out. Come back through center. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Reach that right hand up. Create that nice diagonal. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. 1 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Let's take that right hand, drop it back down, walk it back forward, and once again, shift front to back. Now this time, we're going to take the right foot, walk it forward between your hands, find your low lunge, and inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Sink the hips forward. Let's take a little back bend here, lifting with your gaze. Imagine you have a beach ball between your hands, and you're pressing into that beach ball, engaging the upper body. Sink that hip forward. Let's take the hands, sweep them back, straighten through that front leg, lengthen the crown forward. Keep a hold of that beach ball. And then inhale, lift it back up, sink the hips forward, lift the gaze. Exhale, sink the hips back, keep a hold of that beach ball. One more, inhale up, and exhale back. Let's inhale up, plant the hands down, send that right foot back out behind you, press through your heel, dial the right hip down, keep those hips nice and square, lower the back leg parallel to the floor, and let's bring little pulses into that leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right knee down, shift your hips right, back to your heels, left and around. Find those hip circles. And come back through neutral. We'll switch to the other side. Send that left foot long. Roll at the ankle both directions. You got it. Flex the toes down, press the toes down, press the heel back and down, pulse it. And let's do 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg, drop it over to the right, gaze over the right shoulder, press the heel back and down for 3, 2, 1. Take that left foot all the way out to the left, plant the toes down, and let's shift front to back. Find the range of motion here. Come through neutral, ground down into the right palm, left hand lifts, reach for the back of the head, open up through the chest, inhale, exhale, tap elbow to elbow. Inhale, open, exhale, tap. Inhale, open, exhale, tap. One more, inhale, open, exhale, tap. Inhale, reach it up, exhale, place it down. Let's walk the hands over to the right, ground down into the right palm and reach that left hand high. First, stack the shoulders. And then take the top hand and reach it to the right. Feel that length through the whole side body. Use your torso to come through center, lift it up. First, arms are straight and strong, ground down into that left foot, and inhale, and exhale, open. Inhale, and exhale, open. Inhale, exhale, open. Take the left hand down, right hand reaches. Through center, right hand down, left hand reaches. Use that core, come through center, left hand down, right hand reaches up, feel that diagonal length. Come through center, right hand down, reach with that left hand. One more time, through center, reach, and reach. Come back through center, plant the hands down, take that left foot, walk it forward, find your low lunge. With that low lunge, let's sweep the arms up overhead, take a slight back bend, lean back, lift your gaze, grab that beach ball, engage those hands. Let's straighten out through the front leg, take the hands back, lengthen the crown forward. Keep a hold of that beach ball. Inhale, reach it back up, sink the hips forward. Exhale, straighten it out, sink it back. Inhale, reach it up, exhale, sink it back. Inhale, reach it up. Let's take those hands, plant them back down, send that left leg out behind you, dial the left hip down, keep the hips square, maybe lower that back leg, and let's pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down and circle the hips to the left. How are you feeling? How's your body feeling? How's your body awareness? How's your breath? Let's flip our toes, press it up and back, downward facing dog. Start to pedal it out, bending into one knee, bending into the other, bending into one knee, bending into the other. Feet are hip width distance, hands are a little bit wider at shoulder width distance. Spread the fingers out wide. Let's open up our feet to the edges of our mat and walk the hands back toward the feet. Find that forward fold. Pop your heels and your toes out. Sink your hips down. Find that yogi squat. Pressing your elbows into the inside edge of your knees. Tuck your tailbone under and get tall through the crown of the head. 2 deep breaths. Let's take our right hand out to the right. Take that left hand up and back. Feel that opening through the chest. And switch it out. Left hand comes to the inside edge of the knee. Reach that left hand back. Right hand comes up and back. Come through center. Lift those hips high. Plant the hands down. Let's walk the hands forward. Find your high plank. For your high plank, zip your legs up tight together. And then press it back. Down dog. Open the legs up, hip width distance. Pedal it out one more time. Look forward, step forward. And we're going to rise all the way up on a big inhale, reach it up. And exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, reach it up, take in as much air as you can. And exhale, swan dive all the way down. One more. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, swan dive down. Let's inhale, reach it up. Exhale, chair pose. Sink your hips back. Sink your hips back. Reach your fingers forward. Draw the knees together. Draw the belly button to the spine. From here, step the right foot back and find your high lunge. So staying high on the ball mount of the back foot. Hips are paralleled forward. Press into the big toe on that front foot. Draw the back heel up. Finding that nice, stable, high lunge. Let's inhale, lengthen, baby back bend. Come back through center, inhale here. Exhale, open up to your warrior two, paralleling your back foot to the back side of your mat. Heel to arch alignment with your feet. That front foot is pointed straight forward. Your arms are straight and strong. I really want you to focus on reaching from fingertip to fingertip. Come back into that high lunge. Both hands come high. Step that back foot forward. Find that chair pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, step the left foot back, high lunge. Staying high on the ball mount of the back foot. Hips and shoulders are squared forward. Let's take a baby back bend as we lift the gaze and arch through the spine. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. You have heel to arch alignment. That back foot is parallel to the back side of your mat. Front foot is straight forward, knee over the ankle, shoulders over the hips. Arms are straight and strong. Gaze is forward over the front fingers. Reach from fingertip to fingertip. Bump up back on the back toes. Inhale, high lunge. Step it forward. Find that chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's inhale all the way up, 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 up. And exhale all the way down, 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 down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Come back through center. Let's come in for a balancing posture. So ground down into your left foot. Hover your right heel. I recommend planting your hands on your hips to help create stability and engagement in the upper body. The more engaged the upper body is, the more stable the lower body is. Challenge yourself here. Let's bend into that right knee. Press through that standing leg. Focus on your breath. Focus your gaze on something not moving. Let's take the right hand to the inside edge of the right knee. Draw the right knee out and then cactus out the left arm. Keep the foot flexed. Keep the fingers flexed. 5, 4, wave at me. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee back through center and let's release that foot down. Take a moment, walk it off. Switch to the other side. Right foot grounds, left foot lifts, or whatever the opposite side is for you. Now we want to challenge ourselves in our balance pose, but if you need to, you can always have one finger on the wall if that helps you to just establish that stability. We're here to challenge ourselves. Let's bend into that knee. Focus your gaze on something not moving. Feel into the connection of your breath, your nose to your lungs. Take that left hand to the inside edge of the left knee, draw it open, and cactus out that right arm. Find that in your body. We'll be here for 5, maybe wave, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back through center and release it down. Let's walk it out. Let's make our way back down to our bottoms, right into our butterfly pose. Soles of the feet together, knees come wide. Take a moment to flap out your knees. Let's inhale, get tall, and exhale, hinge forward from the hips, bringing the chest forward. Take a couple deep breaths. Torso comes back through center. Walk the hands behind you, and let's open up through the chest, lift the gaze. 2 deep breaths. Come back through center. Let's take the legs open wide. Open them up nice and wide, and let's inhale at center and exhale, hinge forward. Forward with the chest. Come to a point where you start to feel that resistance in the body and let yourself stop there. Take a couple breaths. And then let's take that right hand to the inside edge of the right leg. Sweep the left hand overhead. Feel that opening. Come back through center. Take that left hand to the inside edge of the left leg. Right hand reaches. Feel that opening. Come back through center. Let's bring the feet together and shift down onto our backs as we draw both knees into the chest. Send your left leg long. Send your right leg up toward the ceiling and let it fall over to the left, finding that supine twist. Cactus out your right arm and gaze out over your right shoulder. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. And let's bring that right leg back through center. Take a moment, squeeze it into the front line. Switch it out. Left leg comes up around your rib cage towards your armpit. Give it a squeeze. Take a deep breath in. Let's send that leg up high, and as we exhale, supine twist, stacking the hips. Cactus out the arm, gaze out over the left shoulder. Deep breaths. Let's bring that leg back through center. Take a moment, squeeze it into the front line. Let's send the left leg high, bring the right leg to meet it, ending in our waterfall. Flip your palms, palm facing down. Take a moment to roll out your ankles. And then as you zip your legs up tight together, slow and controlled, lower the heels down for 5, 4, 3, 2, let's point the toes and flutter kick for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your ankles come wide. Engage your glutes here. Take an inhale. And exhale, allow everything to release and relax into the mat. We're going to take 2 minutes in silence for our final resting pose. to just allow us that peace. Know that you can do what you like. If you like to pray, if you like to focus on your breath, if you like to come into gratitude, or just let the mind wander. You decide. Let's take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Bring a little gentle movement into your fingers and your toes. Draw your knees into your chest and gently rock from side to side. Grab the backs of your legs as you rock yourself all the way up, finding your easy seat. Press your palms at heart center and tuck your chin to your chest. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up for your practice today, for doing something wonderful for your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. This practice, it is transformational. It can be life-changing. And yes, it does affect our physical self, but also our mental, emotional, and spiritual self as well. So know that you've done something wonderful for your whole well-being by being here on your mat. Again, my name is Jill Entignap, the lead trainer and founder at Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. I am very grateful for this opportunity to share this practice with you. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste.